Well, hello there, everybody. It's Peppy Squirrel back again with a brand new video. In this one, I'm going to be telling you all my favorite thing about every Furcon that I've attended. I've been attending furry conventions ever since 2018, and in that time, I've been to 9 conventions. So in this video, I'm going to be telling you all very briefly what my favorite thing was from every convention that I've been to. So going back to my first furry convention, it was Furcon 2018. It was my first time ever being in a building with that many furries for an entire weekend. The thing that I think I loved the most about Furcon 2018 was the fursuit parade. I took so many pictures, and most of the pictures in my album from that weekend are from the parade. So next up, after Furcon 2018, I attended Anthro, Ohio in 2019. It was the first Furcon that I went to in my home state, and Anthro, Ohio is a lot smaller than Furcon, but that was okay. It allowed me time to really see and hang out and chat with more of my local friends. I think I would probably have to say that the room parties that I went to at Anthro, Ohio that year were probably my favorite part of that convention. So only about a month or so after Anthro, Ohio in 2019, I went back to Anthrocon. And just like the year prior in 2018, I would have to say 2019 at Anthrocon, my favorite thing was the parade again. I took an entire video of the parade that year. The previous year, I had just taken pictures, but in 2019, I recorded an entire video of the parade. So after 2020, Furcons started to come back in 2021, and the first one that I attended, again, was Megaplex in 2021. I went there with one of my close friends, and it was a really good time. I think my favorite thing about attending Megaplex that year was getting to be in the parade as Peppy, even though it was very, very hot, and I almost passed out after the parade. And also, it was the first Furcon that I had to get on a plane and fly to, so that was pretty neat. So after Megaplex, I attended MFF in 2021. I think I would have to say my favorite thing about that convention was the drive to and from Rosemont, and just seeing all my friends. And this might sound silly, but I'm sure a lot of people would agree. I love the deep dish pizza there. So next up, after MFF that year, I went back to Anthrocon in 2022, and I finally got to be there at my favorite furry convention as Peppy in my fursuit, and I would say that easily my favorite memory from Anthrocon 2022 weekend was getting to be Peppy in the fursuit parade. The other thing that I really loved from Anthrocon 2022, and I really want to include this too, is during opening ceremonies, they played a slideshow where they showed a whole bunch of Pittsburgh city workers holding up signs that said, "We love Anthrocon." It was Anthrocon's first year back in person in 2022, so they had prepared a slideshow where it just showed all kinds of city workers holding up a sign that said, "We love Anthrocon," and honestly, it made me a little emotional watching that. Okay, so now we're getting pretty current. The next convention that I attended after Anthrocon 2022 was Anthro, Ohio again this year, 2023. And I really enjoyed getting to be Peppy at Anthro, Ohio this year. I was supposed to be Peppy way back at Anthro, Ohio in 2019, but that didn't work out at the time. So it was really a nice experience finally getting to go back there and finally getting to wear Peppy. And now here we are at the most recent furry convention that I've been to, and that would be Anthrocon 2023. I have so many great memories from this year's Anthrocon. It's so difficult for me to pick just one thing that I love the most, but I think I'm gonna have to go with the parade again. The Anthrocon parade is just so much fun. I think I had the most fun out of all the Furcon parades that I've been in as Peppy. I think this year at Anthrocon was the most fun I've had being part of the parade. I was high-fiving so many people, and it was just so amazing. All right, everybody. Well, that's just been a real quick, brief recap from every Furcon that I've attended in the last 5 years. I hope you all have enjoyed hearing what I enjoyed the most about those conventions that I attended, and I can't wait to be attending even more conventions in the future, as Peppy, of course. All right, everybody. Well, thank you so much for watching. I've been Peppy Squirrel. I hope you have a great rest of your day, everybody, and I will see you all next time. Bye!